Donington Park Racing Circuit in England marks the half-time of the 1981 European Championship of Touring Class Cars. Czechoslovak Škoda cars enter the second half of the season with a formidable record. Unchallenged, they have won all the races in their own class, and they are also in the lead in the overall classification of car makes. Audis, last year's champions, are trailing behind Škoda. Drivers Wojtek and Enge are among the best crews, fourth in overall placing. Needless to say, success is also the result of thorough preparation before each practice session and before each race. It has become almost a rule for the Škodas to be the fastest in their division and never to finish a long way down in spite of their 1300cc handicap. Races of the European Championship are also tests of stamina and reliability. It is no fun driving round and round the circuit for 3.5 to 4 hours flat out. And now England's notorious weather comes into the picture. It begins to rain. The weather changed 6 times. 6 times were the drivers, mechanics and managers ready to change the tyres. And 6 times did they change their minds. Here too, Czechoslovak cars are doing fine. Two of the Škodas are heading the first division. Only Civic and Fesharek, who are testing Czechoslovak Barum tyres for the first time in an international competition of the highest level, stop in the pit. With the road wet, engine size and power no longer count. The car's handling and the driver's skill decide. This is an advantage for the Škoda crews. The Škoda 130s rank among the best handling cars in the championship. This is also why Wojtek and Enger, the best of the Czechoslovak crews, change places on the technical circuit in a leisurely and cheerful way. The car is in good condition, the race can go on. Towards the end of the race, the road surface gets dry, but the Škoda crews will not let that worry them. The cars, well prepared in the factory at Mladá Boleslav, stick to their good positions and come in as winners. Not all of the competitors were quite so successful. Even some of the favourites found the 3.5-hour race too much of a strain on their nerves. The Škodas, however, again confirmed their position among the greatest favourites of this year's championship. The Donington race is over and everybody is moving back to the continent. The next meeting place is the Salzburg Ring at the foot of the Austrian Alps. Škodas are a familiar sight on Austrian racing circuits. In fact, this was where they began years ago. Unlike Donington, the Salzburg Autodrome is extremely fast with only one technical section. This makes it much harder for the Škodas, as the more powerful cars can have a field day here. Škoda was represented by two cars, the orange-coloured 130, driven by Mikl, Martinovska and Vanicek, and the white car of Civic and Fischerek. The practice results were as expected. The Škodas remained the fastest in the 1300cc category. On the starting grid, they were in the company of the true elite of the circuits. On a fast circuit, the difference in engine output between the less and the more powerful cars stands out more strikingly, but the Škodas are again uncontested in their division. Mikl, in one of the Škodas, was in a leading position when he was relieved halfway through the race. The car needed hardly anything, just a routine check of the tyres and some other parts. In the second half of the race, the situation was virtually unchanged, except perhaps for the growing number of cars driven to complete exhaustion, as is usually the case on this flatland circuit. Trouble had also befallen the leading car, a Chevrolet Camaro, which gave a chance to a BMW CSI driven by the experienced Kelleners and Garner. Nothing could now prevent the Škodas from winning the division. Another 20 points consolidated Škoda's position and the overall score of car numbers. Czechoslovak cars thus stand a good chance of winning for the first time in history the European Championship of Touring Cars.